Yo, what's up everyone? It's Geno's. And AI is changing the game, like completely changing the game. We're not just talking about self-driving cars anymore, but AI creating stunning images. And I mean, seriously impressive stuff. Think about it. We've got AI generating pictures that could pass as real photographs. But here's the thing, not all AI images are created equal. Some straight fire, others not so much. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of AI image creation, and I'm going to break down exactly what it takes to make your AI art stand out from the crowd and actually sell as stock photography. We're talking tips, tricks, and techniques you need to know, so buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get started. Okay, so first things first, why is everyone so hyped about AI images? I mean, we've had Photoshop and all these editing tools for years, right? Well, AI is different. Think of it like this. Before, you were limited by what you could capture with a camera or create by hand. Now, AI is like having a limitless imagination at your fingertips. Need a picture of a city on Mars? Boom, AI can do that. Want an abstract representation of human emotion? AI's got you covered. This opens up a whole new world for creators, and that's exactly why AI images are blowing up in the stock photography world. But there's a catch. Just because anyone can type a few words into an AI generator doesn't mean they're automatically sitting on a goldmine of stock photos. The stock photo game is all about supply and demand. Sure, there's a demand for fresh, unique visuals, and AI can deliver that in spades, but the supply side, it's getting crowded. That means you've got to up your game. You've got to understand what makes an AI image not just good, but stock-worthy. And that's what we're about to break down. All right, so you're ready to conquer the world of stock photography with your AI-powered art. Awesome. But before you start churning out images, let's talk strategy. In the stock photo game, knowledge is power. And the most important knowledge you need is understanding what buyers actually want. It's like any market, right? Supply and demand. You've got to know what's hot, what's trending, and what people are willing to pay for. Luckily, there are some clear trends in the stock photo world that can guide your AI image creation. First up, abstract concepts. AI is a beast when it comes to visualizing things that are hard to capture in real life. Think about ideas like creativity, innovation, or even something like global connectivity. These are concepts that are hard to photograph traditionally, but AI can create stunning visuals that represent these ideas perfectly. Next, we've got the inclusivity wave, and for good reason. People want to see themselves represented in the visuals they use, and that means showcasing diversity in all its forms. AI gives you the power to create images with people from all walks of life, different ethnicities, ages, abilities, you name it. And let's not forget about the future. AI is all about pushing boundaries, so it's no surprise that futuristic themes are super popular. Space exploration, cyberpunk cities, you know, that Blade Runner aesthetic, AI can bring those visions to life. Okay, so you've got your finger on the pulse of the stock photo market. You know what's hot and you're ready to unleash your inner AI artist. But hold up a sec, before you hit that upload button, we got to talk quality control. Remember, AI is a tool, and like any tool, it's only as good as the person using it. Just because an image looks cool on your screen doesn't mean it meets the standards of professional stock platforms. So what are we looking for? First and foremost, resolution is key. We're talking high-resolution images, at least 4K, because buyers need versatility. They might be using your image for a website banner, a printed brochure, or even a billboard. Next up, let's talk about the details. AI is getting scary good at creating realistic images, but it's not perfect yet. You've got to be on the lookout for those little AI quirks like weird shadows, distorted faces, or that uncanny valley look in the eyes. And don't forget about consistency. Even if you're going for an abstract or surreal vibe, the lighting and textures in your image need to make sense. Think about how light would naturally interact with the objects in your scene, even if those objects are like floating geometric shapes or something. Alright, so we've covered the technical stuff, making sure your AI images are crisp, clean, and free of any weird glitches. But here's the thing, technical perfection is just the baseline. To really stand out in the crowded stock photo market, you've got to bring the creative heat. Remember, AI is a tool, it's not the artist, you are. So how do you infuse your artistic vision into your AI-generated images? It all starts with composition. Just like in traditional photography, the way you arrange the elements in your image can make or break its impact. Think about things like the rule of thirds, leading lines, symmetry and balance. These compositional principles are timeless for a reason. They just work. And don't be afraid to experiment with negative space. Leaving some breathing room in your images makes them more versatile for buyers. They can easily add text overlays, logos, or other design elements without cluttering up the composition. Okay, so we're deep into the world of AI image creation, and it's clear this technology is a game changer. But like any powerful tool, it comes with responsibilities. We got to talk about the ethical side of AI art because things can get a little murky, a little grey area-ish. First up, let's address the elephant in the room: copyright. AI image generators are trained on massive data sets of existing images, which begs the question, who owns the copyright to AI-generated art? It's a complex issue, and the legal landscape is still evolving. To play it safe, avoid creating images that directly mimic copyrighted material. That means no famous logos, no iconic movie scenes, no recreating someone else's artwork. Next, let's talk about representation. AI has the potential to perpetuate harmful stereotypes if we're not careful. It's on us, the creators, to use this technology responsibly and ensure our images reflect the diversity of the real world. And finally, transparency is key. Some stock platforms are starting to require creators to disclose if an image was created using AI. If that's the case, be upfront about it. Honesty is always the best policy. All right, so you've created some stunning AI images. They're technically sound, creatively compelling, and ethically produced. You're ready to unleash them into the world, right? Well, almost. There's one more crucial step: optimizing your images for search. Think of it like SEO for your stock photos. You want to make sure your images are easy for buyers to find when they're searching for specific themes, concepts, or styles, and that's where metadata and keywords come in. Metadata is essentially information about your image that's embedded in the file itself. This includes things like the file name, the date it was created, and most importantly, the keywords. Keywords are like the hashtags of the stock photo world. They're descriptive words or phrases that tell search engines what your image is all about. Choose your keywords carefully. Put yourself in the shoes of a potential buyer. What words would they type into the search bar when looking for an image like yours? Use a mix of general and specific keywords. For example, if you've created an image of a futuristic cityscape, your keywords might include things like city, future, technology, architecture, skyscrapers, and maybe even something more specific like cyberpunk or dystopian. All right, so we've covered a ton of ground here, from understanding the demand for AI images to nailing the technical aspects, mastering composition, navigating ethical considerations, and optimizing for search. Now, let's bring it all together and look at some real-world examples of AI-generated images that could kill it in the stock photo market. Imagine this: a surreal, dreamlike forest scene. Think vibrant colors, ethereal lighting, maybe some fantastical creatures hidden among the trees. This kind of image would be perfect for book covers, album art, or even just as a striking visual for a website or social media post. Next up, let's go the corporate route. Picture a diverse group of professionals collaborating in a sleek, futuristic office. This image screams innovation, teamwork, and the future of work. It would be ideal for businesses in the tech industry, marketing agencies, or even financial institutions looking to project a modern and forward-thinking image. And finally, let's not forget about the power of abstract art. Imagine a series of AI-generated geometric patterns bursting with color and complexity. These types of images are incredibly versatile. They can be used for everything from website backgrounds and social media graphics to textile designs and even product packaging. So there you have it, guys, the breakdown of how to create AI images that not only look amazing, but can actually make you some money in the stock photo world. Remember, AI is a tool, a powerful one, but it's your creativity and your understanding of the market that will set you apart. Keep experimenting, stay curious, and don't be afraid to push the boundaries of what's possible with AI image generation. Now, I'm curious to hear from you guys. What are some of your favorite themes or concepts to explore with AI image generation? Drop a comment below and let me know. And hey, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. and lets me know what kind of content you guys find valuable. Oh, and before you go, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. I'm already working on the next one, where we'll dive deep into the world of editing AI images for stock success. We're talking about taking your AI art from good to great, so you don't want to miss that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.